In this edition of 3-Minute Tech, I've got the JBL 104BT Bluetooth reference monitors. So let's see what they have in store for us. Inside the box, there is a pair of AC power cords. One has a 3-pronged fused plug, usually found in the UK, and the other has a standard 2-prong European plug. Then there's the 2-meter extension cable that is used to wire up the two speakers together. And finally, the 3.5mm to RCA cable to connect it to a computer or an audio interface. Moving over to the speakers themselves, the rounded capsule form factor makes them stand out in a world of plain cuboidal reference monitors. Each of the two units stands tall at about 10 inches and takes up a 6x4 inch chunk of space. They cumulatively weigh about 3 kilograms, and that's why they're not too portable. The master monitor is a little heavier than the satellite monitor. The front of the speakers has a neat metal grille with minimum branding. And also on the same front side of the master speaker is the control panel with a volume knob and input selector button. There's also a headphone output and an auxiliary input along with the Bluetooth indicator light. The input selector on this variant has 5 modes, including one with all inputs. In this mode, all signals sourced to the speaker are played together. Super useful. The volume knob here is very tactile and it automatically mutes the speakers when the headphones are plugged in. Over on the back, there's a pair of RCA inputs for an unbalanced signal, a pair of 1/4 inch inputs for balanced signals, extension cable clips to connect the satellite speaker, a power switch, and the AC input socket. This pair of monitors is powered by a 60-watt Class D audio amplifier inside that pumps out 30 watts into each speaker. This pair was designed specifically to sit on a desk, and I have found that the placement does make a big difference. They sound clear and contained with very natural mids and highs and what I felt was insufficient bass. This makes them very well suited for audio mixing, dialogues, and casual listening, but you might want to pair them up with a subwoofer if you are a bass head. They also feature Bluetooth 5.0 for wireless connections, and the sound signature remains pretty much the same over wired and wireless connections, which is amazing. Quickly moving over to the pros and cons, I think this one has the right amount of both. The design is very sleek and the build is super sturdy. They are comparatively on the more affordable side and they also go on sale quite often. You might want to check the links in the description for the latest pricing. And if you did like this video till now, there's a good chance you'll like most of the content I post here. So hitting that subscribe button might be worth it. The purely natural sound signature in the mid and high frequency regions adds to the pros. But I do feel, like many other people who have reviewed this pair, that the bass could have been pumped up a little more to give a better overall experience. But I guess getting a sub can fix that issue. And I really would have loved to see some fine-tuned controls, given the fact that these are meant for professional use. Oh, and another pro is that they also come in white, which is always a nice option to see on a pair of studio monitors. That's it for this video, I guess. I hope you found this one useful. Let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are on these. And also you can hit me up with a few questions if you have any for me. And as always, thanks for watching and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye.